Yeah, tell him about it. What the fuck? Yeah. Hey. Right? Hit a 10-leg parlay every fucking day. Vegas fucking calling me, telling me, hey, you gotta stop. So you roll, you fucking doing. Man, I'm robbing you guys, get used to it. Hey, I can't be stopped, I'm blasting off. Rocket ship, I'm checking lines, yeah, you know I'm hitting on like 10 legs every other day. And I put in a teaser that I know is gonna pay like +6, 7, 8, 9. I hit them all the time. God damn, I need a dime like 10K, so you know I put it in. No run first, and I guarantee it wins. I never lose. I'm about to booze. I'm feeling rude. I'm that dude. I'm that dude. I'm that dude. I'm betting money. It ain't funny. I'm with your honeys drinking honey. Red rummy saying murder on the books. I'm a crook. You know I don't pay taxes. I cook. Yeah, I'm getting it up. When I lose another bet, then I double it up. I'm a chaser, but never with the liquor. Only on the bets, bitch. It's how I get richer. I'm a dickhead. You can fucking call me Richard. Yeah. But I'll never be stopped. I'm breaking all these books till I get it to the top. I hit an odds boost, talking +22. I just hit it, man. I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, I'm getting all this money. Damn, and I'm playing gin and runny. Don't run from me. I make fake accounts, I'm right back. Love me on that bar stool. And you know I'm MGM, but the Caesars book is not my friend. Yeah, like betting on the New York Giants. They suck. They're not defiant. Vegas hates me for this one, boys. Oh, I lost P. There, I got you.
Don't be losing me now.
All right, you fucking degenerate Daniels out there. Week 10, we've made it to double digit NFL. Over halfway there, the playoffs are approaching. Can you smell them? The divisional hunts are getting strong. Who will win the terrible NFC South? Who knows? Stay tuned. What we got for you tonight is another shit fest of
Hey, whoa.
Thursday night glory.
Oh,
Bezos must be proud to have these games again. P, your hometown, your favorite team going in here. What are you looking for the Chicago Bears to do tonight?
I think Bajent will have a better game than against New Orleans. He's at home. Panthers defense isn't as good. I honestly expect the Bears to win this outright. Bajent's not a bad quarterback. He's a really good game manager that can just throw those short checkdowns. And we looked at the Cole Kmet catches and yards. We think that that'll be a good player prop, which I'm sure you can go into more detail on that.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and flash the Thursday graphic there for what I like. Like we were talking about Cole Kmet on his alt line there. Anytime he has more than 2 catches a game, he clears this 40 yards. And his over under is at 3.5. It's at like -170. He's favorited to go over that. So if you like his over 30.5 yards, you might as well take the over 40 for plus money. I mean, it's 6 more yards. What's there to be scared of?
Yeah, that's true.
Bears
Remember?
fourth in rush yards there, and they added Sweat in a trade. The rush defense getting really solid. This is a game where I'm absolutely loving the either team to score 3 unanswered. No, it's already went from +130 when I looked at this around 3 o'clock to +110. So people have been coming in on that. That's on DraftKings under game props under scoring specials. But, I mean, we've been loving that bet all year. And then the Bears running back room is getting crowded again. Herbert's back. They're all getting healthy. They got 3 guys back there.
So I don't really like any rushing props or anything. I'm just on that Cole Kmet. I think it's a tight end type of day. And then if we're going in on the Panthers side, I like some Adam Thielen to get a touchdown. Bears are ranking in as the worst pass defense in the NFL, 32nd to quarterbacks and fantasy points.
Keep going, beat. 1 sec, I just gotta grab water.
I gotcha. But if I had to lean somewhere, yeah, I mean Bears money line at home, but these are two teams I don't think you can give more than a field goal. So like that plus 3.5 is not bad. They both on similar opponents. They've both played the Saints, and they both played them really kind of well. The Bears played the Saints really well last week, and the Panthers. I watched that game because I bet on the Saints. They didn't play that great. They had a backdoor cover at the end, but they played similar opponents similarly well. They both played the Vikings as well, and those games were kind of similar. This is a live bet candidate, if you asked me. Kind of get the feel off each team in the beginning and then see where it goes. Yeah, I mean, out of there, like we said, Cole Kmet. I mean, yeah, I don't love the spreads on this game. I'm kind of saving my money for Sunday on a couple more plays than that.
Yeah, it's the typical Thursday night shitter. But the Colts Patriots now.
Now tell us a little about that one.
Man, I like the Colts in this game. Patriots, Patriots lost me too much money at the beginning of the season, so I have a bias. Like,
Now it's coming in.
It's like I'm just slammed against the Patriots. Yeah, like I'm just sick of them now. So, I mean, I still don't know that I love the Colts on the road though.
No, I
It's
don't
a
like this
scary thing to
game.
bet against. So, if I had to put money on something, I mean, give me the plus 110. Give me the Patriots money line. But this is a hard one to call. I'm not sure what's gonna happen.
When I first looked at it, I had a gut reaction of Patriots just kind of like bounce back.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like I'm not
And at home.
totally, yeah, on home. I'm not totally on the, Bill Belichick's like the greatest coach anymore. But
Mm-hmm.
and then I look, the Pats are only scoring more points than the Giants. So they're ranked 31st. They're not putting up shit. When
Yeah.
the Colts can kind of air it out, get streaky. So I'm gonna lean the Colts here. I wanted to take the Pats at home, but their offense is just terrible.
Yeah, it's bad.
Um, and then I would say you could do under Patriots like 20.5 team total. They haven't scored 20 points in a long time, but
What are the odds on that?
I think it's probably around even, probably minus 110.
Gotcha.
But I mean, I don't trust the Colts defense either, so I don't. Who knows? It's just not a game to love.
Yeah, the toss up.
There's a lot better
Tease it though.
ones. Yeah, you
Can
could
tease it.
you could tease it. If I
Oh.
teased it, Patriots on the plus side, they'll probably
Yeah.
won't lose by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting
What
out of
you
there.
got?
There's some better
Saints,
games to
Vikings?
bet. This is a
Definitely.
game, dude. You can't bet. You can't bet Saints Vikings. I was telling you on the Tuesday show. If anyone is here for the review, we're done with the Saints. Don't bet on the Saints. This game has Josh freaking Dobbs, the guy who kills your bets. Do not. No, we don't bet against Josh Dobbs. He's already hurt every better too much this year. I think this game's just too unpredictable. What do you think? I mean, Dobbs is in there. Who knows? Saints are kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I like. Yeah, if it
It's
wasn't
too
Dobbs, I would like
unpredictable.
the Saints. Yeah,
Exactly.
but Dobbs is he's weird, man. I don't like him. We did kind of agree on that this weekend. The going against Dobbs is just not a good spot. And I mean, nah, yeah, and it's not good enough though that I could take the Vikings either. So I don't know. Honestly, I almost would say something. I'd probably do like a tease on the over under on this one. If I could tease it up over 50, tease it under.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty good. I would think Dobbs probably turns it over a couple of times. The Saints offense hasn't been that great. Under 50, I think would be a pretty good play there.
Yeah, I
I
don't think
don't
both offenses will be looking good.
yeah, I don't even love the 3 unanswered here at plus money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fuck, I think either team one of them might kick 3 field goals in a row. I don't even like that. But
Mm-hmm.
I tried to find a line, like 1 plus money line on Saints Vikings, and the books are just tight on it, dude. Like everything's minus 110. There's not a lot of value here. The only thing I could kind of find was Taysom Hill anytime touchdown at plus 210.
Oh yeah, that's great.
I mean, he's been getting in there. I was
They
trying
like
to
putting him when they're on the 1 yard line. They like doing him for the tush push.
yeah.
So
I was trying to find his rushing yards because I think if I could get him around 20 something, that he'd probably hit that. But that line's not out yet. Oh, getting out of there. It's just way too tight on Saints Vikings. Here we go. First game, though, I'm really liking. The Ravens, man, have been covering these 6.5 point spreads, especially at home. They're super dangerous. They got Deshaun, the massager, in there at QB. Last time they played was PJ Walker. I mean, I'm not that scared of Deshaun. Ravens' run defense is insane. They're kind of banged up at receiver and tight end. The Browns. Njoku's back at practice today. He's been killing the Ravens. Bet I like here, like I said, Browns defense, bad in the first quarter. Ravens have scored first in 13 of 14 games. I like the Ravens first quarter minus 0.5 at minus 102. And Ravens to score first and win plus 100. I like that. Because it's like,
Sounds great.
you're kind of getting a money line bet there, and you just trust in the fact that the Ravens have scored first in 13 of their last 14 games. I mean, their opening drives have been nutty.
I mean, it's solid. I can't even. I can't talk too much on this. This is kind of your team, so you follow them pretty closely.
Another one is we had that new young undrafted rookie on the Ravens, Keaton Mitchell. He went for like 9 carries, 100 fucking
him.
30 yards.
Yeah. Put himself on the map last week.
Dude, his over-under is only 22.5 this week. I know the Browns' rush defense is solid, but I'm looking at this dude. Alt line, Keaton Mitchell, 40 rush yards plus 270. That's big value there.
Jesus.
Big value there.
Yeah, that's great. You think Ravens win that game straight up, though?
Yeah, I think they cover the spread in this game too.
Wow. That'll be interesting. Those games are always good.
And then I
to
like
watch.
in the Cardinals game I said last week, they had them to lose a fumble. I like the Ravens to lose a fumble. Like I said, the undrafted rookie running back Lamar keeps getting strip sacked. Miles Garrett might get him from behind. It's plus 120. Plus 120 on Ravens lose a fumble.
We love Ravens losing a fumble around
Hey,
here.
do it every week. I sure don't love it
They
when it
sh-
happens. Maybe I start betting on it. I'll love it a little more.
Yeah, that's true. They do lose fumbles every week, so that sounds good.
Yeah, a little AFC North matchup. But there we head on to another team in the AFC
these
North.
are my boys, dude. Are you kidding me? If you're not taking Texans money line this weekend, are you even a sports bettor? Come on, B.
I like to hear that, kind of, yeah.
Like the Texans, they're good, man. And the Bengals, okay, they're also good, and they start slow every season. So like, it's not a surprise that they've been playing well now. But like, I mean, I don't know. The
Plus
Texans,
6. It started plus
like,
7, I
6.5?
think, and went down like a half.
Yeah, if I could get it at plus 7 or plus 7.5, I'd take it. I mean, the Texans will probably be a part of a teaser. Sorry, I'm molding my head. But yeah, I'll probably throw Texans in a teaser just because I mean I don't see them getting blown out. Their offense can score, and the Bengals defense isn't that crazy.
Yeah, like the Texans plus 7's a good lean. I'm gonna be a Bengals money line guy just off their recent form. Because
I
a
could see that.
parlay. I mean, they beat the 49ers. They just played great
Right.
last week.
Kind of.
I really like them at home too. I always think the Bengals at home is a good bet. Like they play great in Cincinnati, so I'm gonna like. And then judge it like the Texans too. Stroud. I mean, they came off a bye and went and played in Carolina, and he struggled. So I'm gonna think he kind of maybe struggles on the road and maybe outside too. Since I mean, he plays good in Houston inside there. But he did play. They played all right in Jacksonville, so I don't know. But it'll be a little colder up there in Cincinnati. I'm back the Bengals on this one until I get proven wrong.
Yeah, I'm taking that Texans spread for sure.
Yeah, I definitely think there's good play there. That'll be a good
49ers,
game.
Jags?
I'm looking forward to this. See, now we're getting into the good betting games after those early ones are kind of tough. Browns Ravens be pretty good. Texans Bengals is a nice one. That plus 7. That'll just be a fun bet to have.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, also, yeah, let me talk about that one a little bit more. The Bengals were banged up. Jamar Chase back at practice. T. Higgins might miss the game. Um, they usually struggle when they're missing one or two guys on the receiver end, but Texans defense not crazy. That one might turn into a shootout. Yeah,
I'd love that.
49ers Jags -3. 49ers on the road off a bye. Both teams off a bye here. They both kind of need to get healthy. This will be a pretty good game.
This is the get right spot for the Niners, right?
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Yeah. The 165 even, I'd take it.
Debo's going to be back. Like the Jags were getting good, but even when they play their best, I don't think they're a top, 8 team.
Right. Yeah, they've been doing all right. I mean, they have a good record and everything, and I mean they beat the Bills, but that was kind of a setup. Otherwise, I couldn't think of another top team that the Jags have really played this year. The division isn't all that strong. Like they played the Colts twice and whatnot like that. So Titans. Um, so yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how real the Jags are, but I would definitely see them dropping this. I'd take 49ers money line. I'd even be confident enough to throw that into parlay. I think they get right this week.
I kind of like here any team to score 30 points. Yes, at +120.
I think there's gonna be some offense.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be offense here. Debo's gonna be back. Christian McCaffrey be more healthy.
Right.
Even the Jags offense is gonna be more healthy. Their defense isn't that great. I think they can move the ball though for at least 21 points probably. Yeah, I like the over in this game actually. I'm getting back to maybe one of those.
Gotcha.
But speaking
Yeah,
of
it'll be an
overs,
interesting one.
like I said, the Niners need to get right. Hungry for a divisional spot. Seahawks just lost. The Niners can get this game, maybe another one. Then they'll be facing Seattle too. So they're kind of need to get right going into their divisional matchups. And why the Jags are, kind of coasting away with their division, depending on how the Texans keep forming. Oh, baby, baby, baby. The game that is hard to watch. Packers versus Steelers in Pittsburgh. 3-point spread. Steelers favorite. Over under set at 39. I had the under 39 starred here. But give me the Steelers first half. We've talked about how the Packers are terrible first half team. They never score. When they do win, they come back in the second. I like the Steelers first half here a lot. But I would actually play the spread total. Give me Green Bay +3.5 with their defense, and they can probably move the ball. I mean, they seem like the same team, right?
These two, yeah, 100%.
Are the Packers the NFC Steelers?
I think so, yeah. Especially with their quarterback situation.
Yeah.
It's bad, dude. It's very bad. And they both have one, well, it's kind of flipped. I feel like the Steelers' backup running back and Jalen Warren's good.
Yeah.
Their starting running back is washed up, and it's opposite for the Packers. Aaron Jones is good, and then they put A.J. Dillon in, and he's washed. So they both have one strong and one weak running back as well.
Death taxes and A.J. Dillon getting stuffed on the 2-yard line.
True, yeah. And I hear he plays a lot of Farming Simulator, too. People have been roasting him for playing a bunch of video games.
Yeah, he's a Twitch guy.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'll lean Packers +3 just because give me the team with the points.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We keep betting against the Steelers. We hate the Steelers. So I don't know.
I hate them so much.
Don't listen to my picks on them around here. Just avoid this game. There's not much to say besides.
My picks are biased against the Steelers.
I'll tell you, a Steelers first half though. There's a good bet.
I respect that.
Just because that's a fade the Packers. They've been terrible.
Yeah.
This next one, dude, I like the over here. What do you think? And the Bucks at home. Yeah, I like the Bucks at home too.
Honestly, I don't think I like anything about this game. I don't like the teams. I don't like anything about them.
I like the over 30. It went from 38 to 39.
1
It's just a
second.
team. I got you. Both defenses are weak. They're getting worse. Will Levis coming in, rocket arm, stronger than Tannehill. Look for him to move the ball down the field a little more. The Buccaneers defense was terrible last week. Gave up a rookie record of passing yards to C.J. Stroud. So now here comes in another rookie who can sling it. And then on the other side, Titans pass defense, not good either. Look for Baker to kind of continue what he did. I think each team can definitely get 3 touchdowns or so over the course of the game. I do like the over here.
All right. My bad, guys.
Oh,
I've been sick, just to let everybody know, so I keep stepping away.
Oh, no worries.
Try not to.
Not
ruin
just
the whole
throw up in your guys' ear. A little good
Yeah.
ASMR.
Oh gosh. Okay. Were we still in Titans Bucks?
Yeah, we're
Or did we
moving on
pass
from
that shitter?
moving
Yes,
on
thank
from
you.
there.
Good.
I mean,
I
there's
was just
like we
faking
said,
it. I just didn't want to talk about that game.
kind of like the Bucks, kind of like the over. That's about it. Falcons Cardinals. This is one I won't be throwing any money on. Can't
Wow.
trust Heineke. Kyler Murray's back.
Clayton Tune for the Cardinals. Oh, Kyler Murray is back. Okay. I was gonna
Clayton
say
Tune was
Tune's.
in there. I just bet the
Honestly,
Falcons again
I'd probably dabble in a small wager on the plus 105 just throw that out there.
for the
Oh, Kyler
Cardinals.
Murray back, yeah. Just because there's value, and I think Kyler's not a bad quarterback.
I was
Team
wondering if
might
he'd
look
be
better.
real rusty and like the Falcons would just
Yeah,
crush
that's
him.
definitely what you're betting on there. Is he gonna be rusty, or will he come back and make the team play a lot better? But
It's kind of like
yeah.
Saints Vikings. There's just a better game than an unpredictable quarterback situation thing. Like, is Heineke gonna be better? What's Kyler Murray gonna do? I mean, there's hardly any tape on either for the season. It's just not. It's not a comfortable
Right.
money making situation.
No, that's why I said it'd be a small wager. But yeah,
Can't even
not
lean
great.
over under at 43. Who even knows? The defense is. I mean, Falcons defense is okay, but it's just small number.
Bro, this next game, give me the over.
Yeah, here's a great
Jesus,
game.
48.5.
Yeah, this could definitely go over. Lions are a big over team.
30-20, like score. I could just see this game being 30 something to 20
30 something, like
So
56
easy.
points just
Yeah,
with 8
easy.
minutes to go. Dude.
About to take out a wedge.
Okay. I just want to say, as I know I had the Chargers last week on the Jets, and I'm not really
The Jets almost covered.
I'm not really a Chargers guy.
But man,
But
you've been sucking them.
this +3 here at home, I like
Okay.
it. I like
can
the
see that.
Chargers at home here. I mean, they're not really. Are they ever at home? No. It'll be a Lions home game. They'll be crowded out there in blue.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just stick with the trend then. I'm just going to fade the Chargers against you until I eventually win. So I'm 0 for 1. I'm going to try and go 1 for 1. Give me Lions covering the 3.
All right.
It could happen. It's a better chance than last week. I've got a good shot this week.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
The Jets was a lost cause.
But
I'll back
it
'em
really
every week. I don't
did
care.
you in on. I mean, the first score of the game, just like punt return, it was like, oh, it
Yeah.
just felt bad.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm leaning the Chargers. I don't have too much to say besides Lions coming off the bye. Like that'd be the thing to look at.
Yeah.
This was
I honestly like watching this game just because there's so many weapons out on the field, and yeah, the defenses are kind of shit.
If I had some player props available on this, I think I'd be able to find something there. Maybe I'll need to start coming on here on like Saturday nights and throwing out player props or something, but I think that would be where the matchup is in this game.
Yeah, that'd be nice because we obviously can't see them yet.
Yeah, I guess +3, home dog, just lean in there. It's kind of a thing in the NFL. Peas on the Lions, kind of split
give me
there.
the Lions, Lions.
To get some of your own research in on that one. I haven't dug totally deep in there. All right, Commanders Seahawks. One I was getting into the weeds on. This is my favorite halftime bet of the week. You know, I like to find one of those in there. It's Seahawks -3.5 first half. I think they could be up 14, 17 to 10, something like that. No problem.
It's a tight line, bro, for these two teams.
It is. I
don't think these teams are 6.5.
No, I think dude. these 6.5 lines get weird. They end up not being that close. I mean, citing the Ravens ones for the most part, like Ravens or
Mhm.
Seahawks -6.5 in Baltimore, fucking
Yeah, give me
37 to something.
Seahawks.
So give me the Seahawks to big dick it.
They'll probably
Commanders,
be in our teaser this week. I'm not even kidding.
yeah, I'm thinking so. Commanders got rid of their defense, like we said. I mean, they played the Patriots last week, who couldn't really take advantage of it, and still at one play they had like a 67-yard run. So the Seahawks run the ball amazing. Kenneth Walker, I mean, they should. I mean, Seahawks. I like them to cover. I like them
Yeah,
first half.
SEAHAWKS.
I
Seahawks,
like
Seahawks, Seahawks.
them to win the first half, second half bet. Any plus money you get on the Seahawks, I like that. Maybe even minus fucking 9.5, dude. Alt.
Yeah, they'll be in the teaser. That's for sure.
Big bounce back at home. That's usually good too.
Mhm.
After they just got embarrassed, they'll be fired up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I just can't even believe that's 6.5.
Yeah, like I said, favorite bet of my favorite first half bet of the week right there. We've been great at these. I think only missing one on Dolphins Chiefs first half, and we even told you that was kind of risky.
Yeah, that's true.
Seahawks -3.5 first half. Love it. All right,
Bro,
get
this next game though.
this next
Holy
game.
shit. Give me the Giants money line.
Dude, I think the Cowboys could win this shit by 28, man. Like, this shit, I've seen, what's the spread gone from 15 to 16 to 17? I mean, Cowboys are going to crush this
Is
on, huh?
I was just is this the largest spread of the season so far?
Yeah, easily.
On at least on Thursday? Like I can't think of one that's been bigger than that. Jesus.
Yeah, it might get to 18.
I
When
could see it.
when the line first came out, I put myself just $15 on Giant or Cowboys like -16 or something like that. I mean, for
Yeah.
good reason. Daniel Jones is out. Tyrod Taylor's out. They're gonna have third string guy who's freaking garbage. He threw for like 30 yards. Another first half slammer right here. Okay,
This is the one you want.
slammer. This is the one you want. Giants absolutely garbo all year first half. Well documented. No points, dude. And you think third string McGee is going to come in against the Dallas defense and fix that first half issue? No. So, Dallas Cowboys first half -10.5. 2 little touchdowns. You know, they do that. Plus 105, baby. Cowboys first half -10.5 plus 105. All they need is those 2 TDs. They do that shit. Garbo Giants first half. Fuck them New Yorkers. Yeah, that's my second favorite play of the week on there for at least halftime bets. I'm gonna be getting that one in easy at plus money.
We'll love it. I might
Ain't-
take that with you.
I think that's gonna be slam time, dude. Cowboys start off pretty good in the first quarter. They have I believe when I was looking, they had the best first quarter offense. They just suck. They kind of slow down in the second half. They don't suck. They just, they cowboy up in the second half.
Cowboy up.
All right, what about those? Speaking of the New Yorkers.
Man, come on now. You're going to tell me you give me an even line against the Raiders. Give me the Jets Jets. Chat, if you're not taking the Jets money line this week, you're not a gambler. You're not a football watcher. Honestly, you're not even a real American. If you don't take the Jets, and I want to see bet slips. I want screenshots of bet slips on the Jets. Otherwise, I'm banning you from chat. You have to take the Jets. It's a law in this chat room. Right, B? You're taking Jets, aren't you?
Jets versus Raiders. This is one where I can't predict the Raiders thing, right? Because new head coach, like, are they going to calm down? There's that thing we talked about last week where everyone has a good record after you fire your head coach. And then, but does the emotional letdown come next week? You're going against now a really good defense in the Jets.
Going against a Super Bowl contender.
Over under 36.5. These motherfuckers will have 2 quarters without scoring points, dude. Give me the any quarter to end scoreless prop at plus money. I haven't looked that up, but I know that shit's always at least plus 200. Any quarter to end scoreless, Jets Raiders, that shit will be hitting,
That's
dude.
Fine. but that Jets money line's hitting this week for sure. They lost a game that they should have won last week. This is
What?
a comeback spot. This is a comeback spot for my Jets. I'm the biggest Jets fan you'll ever meet in
Just
your
a
life.
couple bad calls, and they would have the Chargers on the ropes.
Yeah, they had, bro. Man, don't even get me started on it, man.
All right.
No, I do like Jets money line this week though.
All right, P's liking the Jets money line. I like any quarter to be scoreless. I'm not too crazy on a lean for either team.
Come on, man. What about them Bronco country? You know what I'm saying? On Monday
Little
night?
Bronco country, yeah, baby. I'm looking for the Big Daddy Broncos to strap up, head to Buffalo Monday night, where they will then proceed to take off their pants, get bent over by Josh Allen and the boys, and not cover that 7.5, baby. Bills.
Yeah, bro, I'm all over
-7.
that. -7,
Give me
and
a
a
Bills
half.
-10. This feels like
Yeah,
that
this is at
Lions
least 2
Raiders
touchdowns.
game. Yeah.
Yep.
Big
This is at
bounce
least 2
spot.
touchdowns.
Big bounce back spot for the Bills, who
That's
want to
right.
be hungry still for their
Bills
division.
Nation, let's
Bills need to
ride.
win. Bills got to contend, baby. Yeah, fuck the Broncos. They're gonna come down after playing the Chiefs. Give me the Bills -10.
Oh yeah, I forgot so the Bills dropped a game that arguably, like, I wouldn't say they should have won, but it should have been more competitive. And the Broncos won a game they had no business winning. So this is the letdown and I can't even think of it. Like comeback spot. Get right. That's what I was trying to think. This is the get right spot for the Bills. Time to get fucked.
Yeah, Bills.
Yeah,
Bills better come
Broncos
out.
have no chance.
Broncos better come outside. It's time to go fuck.
Yeah, Broncos. Oh shit. Yeah, it's a decent week this week.
Yeah, I'm looking
games.
forward to it. Some decent spreads out there. I mean, I wish I had some more. They're just late on the player props. I think there'd be some good ones in a couple games, but I haven't been able to get the lines on those this early. Yep, good games out there. Some good halftime bets. So some plus money stuff. Like I said, let me flash the Thursday graphic again. I'm liking
Get your money on the Jets.
money on the Jets. Either team to score 3 unanswered tonight. I'm rocking $25 on that. Hope we have a good one. All right. P made it through sick.
Yes, sir.
That's week
I need
10.
some food now.
Yeah,
Chill out.
Go get me some water, a little smoke, a little gummy. All right, everybody have a good one. Plus money week 10, you motherfuckers. See you on Tuesday for the review when we go 30-0 on all these slammers. Peace.
See y'all.
Vegas hates me for this one, boys.